speedrun it. I was watching a couple times. You still doing that? What the hell happened to the bass note? Yeah, I was playing Nost. I was, and then my friend's account got hacked and deleted. So, kind of bored with that right now. Ground to like PvP rank 8. I'm not sure about all the hackings. I mean, the only two people that really got hacked and character deleted were Krillskin and now Cataclysm. I just don't know, man. They said the admins of the server say they won't restore it, and that it was from a proxy in Virginia. So, they couldn't really trace it. I was. We were gonna send in a Monster Cat. Dubstep. I don't know. I think a couple of guys there liked it, but John didn't like it, so we're like, well, this is going to be an uphill battle getting this one released. I'm listening to this Castlevania song now. Trash shit. Dude, what the fuck? Feast poop? What kind of name is feast poop? That's horrible. Oh my god. Wow, 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 wow. Nice bass line. I'll open it, hold on. Yeah, the gangster lead. That's what they didn't like. They're like, oh, we're undecided on this gangster lead, but it seems to fit, but like it shouldn't. I don't know. It's a really weird song. It's like tropical gangster house is all I can really put it down on. pimp house. Yes. I'm not sure if this little this loop fills out the percussion or not. I don't know, what do you think? Which one failed to load exactly? Oh. It's the bass lines. Yeah, see when that happens you have to restart FL. Some issue with Spire, I guess. Hey, might be a stupid question, but I just started working FL. Yeah, Famosynth is a pretty good plugin actually, if you are new, because it's free, and it sounds badass, and not a lot of people know what it is. It makes chiptune noises. Here, I'll make a new one. So you want to make chill step. I mean, you can use a lot of the FL built-in stuff to do what you want. You just gotta learn how to use it. Depending on what version of FL you purchased or pirated. Harmless is alright. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Stuff like that. And inside FL comes with Citrus, which has a lot of good, I mean, some of it might sound like cheap and stuff, but that's just the presets it's coming with. Like if you learn how to use it, this one's kind of complicated, but it's got a lot of good sounds in here. A lot of like big producers who use FL actually use Citrus for a lot of their sound design. Like, I'm pretty sure Porter Robinson makes most of his sounds himself inside of Citrus. And I mean, he ghost produces for Zed and a whole bunch of other people probably. Okay, that one's not very chill. And then you go here. Usually it's connected to a filter. This time it's not. But usually this thing right here, you control your sound. And if you ever want to, utilize this in a song, all you have to do is, I don't know how much you know already, but your playlist is basically where all the action happens in your song. It's where you plan out your song. And all you really have to do to mess with a filter effect like this, you just right click the knob and create an automation clip, and that's basically a graph, right? You can right click to add points and it'll turn the knob over time. Like here, I'll just show you an example. If you watch this knob, or wait, I modulated the X one. If you watch this, it's going to move by itself based on this graph. Yeah, well, Sylenth is another really mainstream synth that a lot of people use. It's probably the main additive synth people use. Additive means doesn't have any fancy stuff like FM synthesis, which is what Citrus can do. The FM matrix down here, you can like make some really weird crap. Like if I go to Citrus, default. Get a bass tone here. You can like mess with this right here. like really clean, like rumble bass. This is kind of how they make those really. I mean, this is not how everyone does it, but this is a way you can make those really like distorted sounding but clean bass lines. Like, it sounds dirty, like it's distorted, but it's still clean. It still has that bass in there. I'm not too sure how to use the LFO with this thing though. Usually if I'm doing something in Citrus and making that, I would resample it, or I would do filter with like a plugin. So you load that in here. I just link stuff to the mixer with Control L. FL12 actually has the demo song, which is pretty nice this time around. Other than the vocals, you know, it's kind of cheesy, but I mean, it's great to look at. If you download FL12 and you look at the way they've made this song. Here, let me switch my capture. Like, they have some really nice Citrus chords in here. And this is just Citrus right here. It's just Citrus. It's layered, which is very important to learn how to do. Oh, I love FL12. It looks really nice. It's got a really advanced interface. Part of the thing about FL12 though is that where is it? It's all about the interface redesign. Like, they've really put a lot of effort into making the interface work on a lot of different stuff, and really, I think, future-proofing it, because I think touchscreen is going to be a big player. I mean, I know they're already doing this, but I mean, like, people get a touchscreen and they use a touchscreen for their mixer instead of like a MIDI controller. And FL really works with that. It's designed with touchscreen in mind now, and they have a lot of scaling. So if you have like a big ass TV in your studio, your monitor's really far away, you know, you can make it big. And it looks nice, like the animations, but if you know those annoy you, just turn them off here. I really think this is cool right here, how you can nest like an automation clip inside of something, just makes it look clean. Like right here, he has those Prada snares, you know. And his automation is just like cleanly sitting down here, and you can just lift them up or click them to bring them down. And to do that, all you have to do is like make your automation clip and like drag it into another clip, right? Well, not clip, but like mixer or playlist track. And you know, you just scroll it up, and then it nests inside of it. That's a cool feature I noticed. One thing I didn't like was that they hid layer by default. That sucks. And I think they actually want to start getting rid of layer. And if you've used FL before, oh wait, what the hell? Okay, they changed the hotkey. I just noticed. You used to be able to move these down by holding Alt and pressing up, down. Now I don't know how to move them. Never mind, it just worked. Okay, I don't know what I was doing wrong. FL12 does have the make unique function as well. You just click on it right here, make unique. Now you have a new one to just do whatever you want with. Clone also works. One thing I noticed is that it's off in the demo, which I don't know why they did that, but it doesn't work in the demo version, the clone and the make unique. Control plus click plus drag on here. That's not doing anything for me. I must be doing it wrong. Just selecting stuff.